Hello, everybody. It's Lafanda again. Well, today I'm here on a serious note. I would like to talk about something that has been troubling me for a very long time, and it's the fact that all my life I've had people say, "Ugh, you can be anything you want to be." Well, I oppose that. I don't feel that it's accurate because when I was in high school, I was a freshman, you're so excited because all the new things. And my mother said, you should try out for something this year. I mean, and I didn't realize she was thinking like chess club or something. But I was thinking, yeah, I want to be hot, so I want to be a cheerleader, right? So I thought I could be a pretty girl, a pretty cheerleader. So I show up, on the day, and first of all, freaking white redheads were staring hardcore at me, and they just kept looking at my legs. I don't know why. I mean, of course I had a couple holes in them, but I mean, everybody has faults. Just because I have a few more doesn't make me any different. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I would really love to try out, and I think I could be a really good benefit to your squad. Yeah. So they freaking eyed me down again and said, do you know how to do anything? I said, yeah. I told them that I was really good at eating contests and that I used to be able to do the splits when I was like, oh, that was a dream, never mind. Let's see. So they're like, okay, well, we're going to ask you to do a couple things, and we're going to, put you in groups, and we'll see how you go. Well, oh my gosh, the first thing they wanted me to do was like cheer and throw my hands in the air. My hands only go to my mouth. They don't go above my head. So I didn't understand. I said, I don't understand what you want me to do. They're like, we want you to like throw your arms in the air. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. They only reach my mouth. Because, I throw stuff in my mouth. Like, well. So anyway, I attempt this. And it looks really weird because this is embarrassing, but my flab was just going everywhere. I didn't know how to control it. And my arms, like, I was trying to hold it down because it just wouldn't stop moving, even when I stopped moving. So they told me that was enough, that they'd seen enough, and I don't know why, but they were, like, turned around, and I could hear these sounds, but I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe they had heartburn or something. But so they're like, okay, well, since you're, decent at chanting or crap or something, they're like, we're going to put you with the group of 4 girls, and you're going to, like, pick them up and stuff. Well, first of all, I thought since cheerleaders wore those skimpy little outfits that I would wear a skirt. Yeah, this must have been why they were looking at my pretty legs. Well, I was wearing a skirt, and, well, I couldn't, like, jump or anything because it would fly up, and no one wants to see that. Well, I mean, everybody does, but no one does. So they're like, do you want to hold or do you want to try and be in the air? It's like, I want to be in the air because I didn't want to hold anybody. I wasn't strong enough. I figured everybody else could hold me. I mean, if you think about it, if you add it up, okay, each of those cheerleaders, and there's a group of 4, were probably at least 110 pounds. So really, that's like 420 pounds, and I wasn't that much over 500. So I was thinking it would be okay. So it's like, okay, you guys can lift me. And they gave me this weird look like I was stupid or something. I was like, no, you guys are going to lift me. And so they're like, okay, we'll attempt. I'm like, attempt? You're going to lift me. So I was like, what do I have to do? And they're like, well, we're going to hold our hands out and you're going to step in our hands. Okay, like that was hard. So I put my foot in one of their hands. And the girl's like, I don't know, making these weird noises and stuff like, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, are you okay? Do you need a drink? And she's like, no. And so, okay, I was like, whatever. So they finally, well, they didn't give me up. Well, okay, see what happened was I put my foot in the girl's, hands, and I got one. Well, when I went to do the other girl, I got my foot in, but when they went to lift me up, instead of going up, I kind of tilted like that. Like, usually you're supposed to go, ha, and I went, so, it really hurt, but luckily the, insulation and my fat cells kind of stopped me from vibrating too much on the ground, kind of like shock absorbers. So, when I hit the ground, I kind of bounced back up. It was really amazing. I was so happy. And I got up and I was like, did I make it? And the girl's like, we have a spot for you. We do. And I was like, oh, really? Oh, my gosh, my mom's going to be so happy. And when I asked her what spot, she said, water girl. I said, I don't want to be a water girl. I mean, I could be the soda girl, but I don't want to be the water girl. But when I got that rejection from that pretty little blonde-haired, blue-eyed, skinny-figured, big-boobed Barbie, I was so pissed. Like, what? I'm not good because I have a couple chins. My cheeks are a little bigger than hers. My head kind of is like a big block of cheese. My body's a little bit bigger. So what? I have more muscle than her. That doesn't mean anything. So what? I'm 500 more pounds than her. Doesn't mean anything. I can cheer, I can chant, I can throw my hands to my mouth. It's all good. So anyway, yeah, I didn't try out for cheerleading the next year because, well, one, they actually they put a weight freaking regulation on there. I was so pissed. They said 120 and down. And I was like, I'm not even like a third of that, so freaking A. But also, I met Bonquiqui, and it was great. I mean, we ate chips together, we ate donuts together, we had picnics every day at lunch, and we ate like 5 dinners together, and my mom always ordered us pizza. And then one day we went to like the China buffet, and we cleaned it out. We cleaned it out. There was no more chicken lo mein anywhere. And the beef and broccoli was killed. And the egg rolls. I swear the Chinese man was cussing at us in like Chinese or something. Because he's like, and so I was like, okay, we'll leave, okay, okay. So we left. But thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for listening to my cheerleader story. I just thought, oh yeah, my point was, you can't do anything you want to do, okay? Because cheerleaders, Barbie dolls, they'll tell you no. So don't try to do anything that you don't think you can do. Stick to chess club. Thank you, and good day.